Have you heard of the term new vulnerable? Since the 20th of March, schools have only been open to children of key workers and those identified as vulnerable. But what do we mean by vulnerable? According to government guidance, vulnerable children and young people were placed into three categories. 1, a child who has an allocated social worker. 2, a child who has an education, health and care plan. And 3, a child who has been assessed or otherwise vulnerable by schools or local authority. 9 weeks have passed since this country has been in lockdown, and schools are preparing for more children to return to school after the May half-term holiday. However, for some schools, vulnerable could mean a large proportion of the school, and I'm sure you'll agree that every child has been affected in some way by the COVID-19 pandemic. As schools begin to phase reopening to more and more students, it will be even more crucial that they provide a service which will be able to help the young people adapt and thrive in this new post-COVID-19 reality. A new report from the national children's charity Barnardo calls on the government to support schools to prioritise students' and staff well-being and allow schools flexibility within the curriculum as children return to school. In the report, Barnardo's are urging the government to support schools to place well-being at the heart of education, urgently publishing guidance for schools to support them with staff and students' mental health in the aftermath of COVID-19, allowing schools greater flexibility in the curriculum and a readjustment period of at least a term to meet the emotional needs of staff and students, a catch-up pupil premium for the most vulnerable and disadvantaged students that can be used flexibly by the schools to address the emotional and mental health needs of students, and rebalancing the education system so that it prioritises children's welfare and well-being so that it is on par with academic achievement. If you wish to read the report in full, please go to Barnardo's website and download the report, Time for a Clean Slate, Mental Health at the Heart of Education.